Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. It's hump day. Woohoo! You're halfway through your work week.
Are you sure it's not lumpy day? Lumpy.
Oh, it may be a lumpy day.
I got a few areas that are lumpy. I'm not overweight. I'm just lumpy.
Oh, fluffy.
Fluffy day.
Fluffy. That should be a day, right? Fluffy day.
Fluffy day.
Fluffy day. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I am Ann, and this is my sister Lynn.
Look over that way. Wrong way. Come this way.
No, on my screen, you're this way. We'll take her in. Here we go.
I bet they can't tell what we're celebrating today.
Hello. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Wow, we got who's here today, Lynn?
Wendy from Hardknack Farms is here. Jerry Jerry from Butler Family Farm is here. Glenda from Grace and Fire with Glenda is here. And it says that there's cameraman is here.
Okay.
And it says there's a couple others, but they're just watching us. So that is wonderful.
Yes. And well, let's clink in.
All right.
You ready? Everybody, get your cup of coffee.
You switch sides on me. Yay.
Well, no. You're seeing different than I'm seeing. Let's do this. Now, turn your cup around the other way.
No, it'll be going this way.
There you go. Now, you're going through.
On my screen, it's going the opposite direction.
Yeah, but when I see it, it's going this way.
See, look, blink. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. You hold on.
No, I'm looking at another. I'm looking at another computer screen.
Okay.
Maybe I'm backwards today.
You think?
You think I could be?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I was trying to see. There's a way.
Okay, I'm going to go this way.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm going to go this way.
I used to be able to flip it, and I see. Oh, I guess maybe that's just on the other. Well, anyhow, here we are. Let's get going. We're talking too much. Mom is backwards. Keep it real. It doesn't look that way on my screen.
Okay. Well, I want to say good morning to Troy Sutton, who just joined us.
Good morning, Troy.
We're clinking in. We love to clink in.
Clink in. We'll go that way.
Let's do this.
Go towards your camera. There we go.
I'm drinking milk today.
Oh, I've got water. I got a water bottle here and bottle of water. But I'm going to fix my lighting. I think it's better than it has been, but
well,
for those dark, didn't it?
Nope, looks great. Oh, that's perfect.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Okay, good. Let's see. I can't help your screen, but I can help you keep it real. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Well, it's not the way that it does not. On my screen, I'm seeing it. Well, anyhow.
Backwards.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It
How do you like
right
my roses today?
Oh, I like your roses. I like your roses. Mm-hmm. You're pretty. It's pretty.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes, it's very pretty.
We did get a note that Scott won't be able to join us today. Scott from Random Rooms. He meetings today and tomorrow. So he has a very important job, and we wish him the best in those meetings.
There's Jessie and Lisa.
Good morning. Mwah. Good granny kisses to you all. We appreciate.
Oh, Wendy, we had thunder sleep.
Solid
lightning,
ice
so
outside.
weird. Yes, it is weird. I've seen that before too, or experienced that. Yeah. Oh, solid ice. Oh, wow.
We have ice.
Huh?
Do you have ice, Ann, where you're at?
I don't think so. I haven't been out in 2 days.
Okay, our school is not going today.
Oh, did it go yesterday?
Oh, I know.
Did it go yesterday?
Yes, I'm sure they. No, they did not.
We were supposed to get this.
But you know what? I saw on the weather report.
Yeah.
Well, your area has got warmer temperatures, a degree or two. That's why we're freezing. Hi, Rochelle. Mwah. Good morning to you. Jerry's got 1 to 2 inches of snow. We not have that.
We're supposed to have 2 to 5 inches where I'm at, and it was real tiny, and it covered the ground somewhat, but that's it. But I see we're going to get rain after a while, and it's going to be high here.
I went
to
of what? 32?
Today I have a high of 42.
Oh.
With rain.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. I don't see tomorrow 31 with a low of 15. That may be we've had teens before at night?
Yes, we've had it at 0. We had to drip our faucets here.
Oh, yes. I remember that. So, now I remember. Okay, it's lightly snowing now and 26. Well, my phone shows it 33. Oh, that's Wendy. Wow. Let's see. I'm keeping my chickens in today. That's a good thing. 26, they get a little cold. I know they have all them feathers, but still, we don't want frozen chicken that way. Well, today we are celebrating. Huh?
I did listen. I listened to Round the Hay Bale yesterday with Casey from Ormsby Farms and Miss Ann and Sandy and one other. Oh, I know her. She is Blends Monica. Anyway, they were talking about having new baby chicks and things like that, and Glenda was in there, and it was kind of fun. It's kind of getting to be spring. Tractor Supply will be getting their little chicks and probably geese and ducks in where my son works, so we'll go up and see them.
Oh, you go see the little chickies. So, the ducks, to me, are the cutest things. They are the cutest things ever, the baby ducks.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
You want to bring them home. Yeah, you want to bring them home.
Those little bills, so cute. And their little tail feathers, so cute.
Yes, it is. And Glenda was there. They were talking about the hatcheries and then buying them locally. And it was really, look here.
Oh, well now, so we're on a different power, even though it's about a mile away. We're on a different power. So we didn't lose any.
Yeah.
Oh, how long was it out, Glenda? How long was your power out? Oh, okay. Just long enough that it goofs up all your clocks, right? You have to go reset your clocks. Some yes, some not. Different power. Yeah, we're on a different power.
Like your microwave, it kind of goes out.
Yeah, just an hour.
Wow,
that's true.
For an hour. Wow, that's terrible. I don't like it when it goes out for 5 minutes, and then, but an hour. And then, of course, Jesse and Lisa had it out for so long.
Yeah.
How many days was it, Jesse, before you got your yes? How many days, Jesse, before you got your power? You and Lisa got your power back on. People are looking for baby chicks. Yes. That's good, Wendy, that you have. That is real good that you have eggs.
Yeah, I went to Dollar General here in town in last week, and I didn't buy any because I didn't need any eggs, but they were $6 a dozen just for a white regular egg, large white egg. $6.
I know.
I think it's just
I went
terrible.
to a store. I went to a store called Rulers, and I think we gave $2.99 for a dozen of eggs.
That's still high, but that's better.
6 days and 14 hours. Yes. Becky is here. Good morning,
Good morning,
Becky.
Becky.
Good morning. I'm glad that our fact checker is in the house this morning, because do you want me to say what day this is?
Well, we're
What's
celebrating
going on this day?
Valentine's Day. Yes.
Well,
go right ahead.
But I'm also celebrating February the 12th, which is today, is Abraham Lincoln's birthday.
Abraham
Lincoln was our 16th president of the United States. He was known as Honest A. He was born in the wilderness of Hardin County, Kentucky on February 12th, 1809. Abraham Lincoln became the president in 1861. In addition to serving as president during the Civil War and saving the Union, Lincoln wrote the Emancipation Proclamation, which ended slavery in the U.S. forever.
Yeah.
He also wrote and gave the Gettysburg Address. And I know you and Dave have been to Gettysburg. And do you realize that it memorialized the bloodiest and most important battle of the Civil War? Gettysburg proved to be the turning point for the war. Gettysburg. Isn't that something? And we've both been there, and it is quite a hallowed place, isn't it?
Yeah, I think, and you just have no concept. I couldn't see it in my head how this would lay out, but it was so vast where they were at, and you got to think back that it was all farmland and people lived there. So they, their houses were there, and in that terrible battle, Pickett's Run. So I went there with high school. We went on a high school. That was a trip that we took. And 50 years ago. So it was even more barren than it is now. And we went back to Pickett's Run. So I got a picture of me 50 years later. So I need to get them side by side. But
would you do that? That would be fun.
If I did them side by side.
Well,
or are you talking to me?
That would be cool. Yes.
Yeah, I'd like.
I said that would be cool.
Yeah, I think it would be cool. But it's acres and acres and acres of land,
Yes.
And they have this tower, like a fire tower in the middle there somewhere. And Dave goes, "You want to climb up there?" And no. It was at least as tall as the one that you and me and Morris climbed that time. But it was way up there. I think, he went up. But anyhow, you can see and get it. And then the museum that's there. Oh, that's new to me because I don't, however long it's been there, it was new to me. So we did that too. Went through the various things, but yeah. Okay, what's next? What else?
I just say that shortly after the war ended, Abraham Lincoln became the first U.S. president to be assassinated. He was shot and mortally wounded on Good Friday, April 14th, 1865, by John Wilkes Booth in Ford's Theater.
And there's like a parallel that runs with Kennedy, right? President Kennedy. There's some similarities.
Very much so. Their vice president was both named Johnson, just one over to the other. Let me get back to say good morning to Virginia Alexander is in the house. We want to say good morning, Virginia. And, our chat, we'll just take a break from what today is for a moment. Our chat's been talking about eggs and egg thefts and how many, this disease going around.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one here. Jesse said the flu latest update, 68 human cases reported in 11 states, but the health risk is still low. Jerry says, not if you're a chicken. And here's something that we've been trying to do. Whoops.
Oh, I know what
Wendy says, build your immune systems up. We have been trying. Right now in our area, I know everywhere, the flu is rampant. And in the home where our mother lives, they've had that respiratory flu. And so we've stayed away a few days. I talked to her on the phone, but I'm kind of staying away until it calms down. But of course, we've got to go on Friday because it's Valentine's Day. And Ann and I have a Valentine's gift to give to our mom, don't we?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Look who's here. Kimberly, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Kimberly. You want to hear this?
Yes.
Okay, this is a comparison. I know everybody's probably heard this too, but it says comparing Kennedy's death to Lincoln's give you a host of weird coincidences and some examples. So this is not everything. Both presidents were shot in the back of the head on the Friday before a major holiday while seated beside their wives, neither of whom were injured. Both were in the presence of another couple, and in each case, that man was also wounded by the assassin. After both assassinations, there was loud and inconsistent claims that the fatal shot must have come from a different location. Each president in his 30s married a socially prominent 24-year-old girl who spoke French fluently. Oh, I didn't know that. While in the White House, each president had a family over 3 children, and both lost a child through death. So both Lincoln and Kennedy were second children. Both had been boat captains. I mean, it goes on and on and on. Okay, each had been elected to Congress in the year 47 and were vice presidential runners-up in the year 56. Well, anyhow, it's just fascinating, isn't it? Our history.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I saw that too, Virginia, about the yeah. That's terrible.
Yes. Yes. Very much so.
Yeah, we take zinc.
Here we go.
Yeah, I take zinc.
When
zinc.
Yeah. Zinc and of course
potassium.
C. Yes.
What's the other one? Was it potassium?
No, it's D, zinc, and C. It's kind of what
we
they
do
were
all
giving
those.
Our mom.
Yeah, we do all that.
Right. Combining zinc with specific proven vitamins and herbs. Oh, speaking of herbs and there we go. I was in Miss Ann Dale's Tuesday, and I have to tell you, I'm going to have to go to her. I went to her website, and I'm going to have to go back to her website and order some of her products. I tell you, Ann, there's some great natural products, and peppers and black seed cumin and different things, and it's for different different elements in your body. And anyway, it is really wonderful. Yes, Jesse. Look here. With over 200 harmful virus species continuing to mutate, is critical to keep your immune system functioning in tip-top shape.
Oh, yes.
While antibiotics work wonders at battling bacteria infections, they have no impact on viruses such as flu and the common cold. And yet sometimes when we get a cold, we'll run to the doctor and want an antibiotic. And I think years and years ago, they used to give us penicillin. Are you doing that?
I'm not doing anything.
No, I put the screen up and took it down.
No, I didn't do it. I didn't see it. I'm not seeing that, Lynn.
Wow, that's really funny.
What I did was I went
playing
over
jokes on us.
Oh, I'm just I went back over here to look at some more Valentine's stuff. It said the holiday evolved from the Middle Ages. Did you tell that one?
Well, mine says Valentine's Day is a celebration of love and lovers. The roots of Valentine's Day go back to ancient times when people paid honor to the Roman god of fertility. This was known as the Feast of Luper, Calia, and was celebrated even then on February 14th. But it is a romantic event for lovers and a fun event for kids and families. Get this, Anne, many couples become engaged or married on this date. It's the most romantic day of the year.
I imagine there'll be
it's a day to...
Yeah, they're kind of sad, I guess, too, some of them, right?
I don't know. It's supposed to be a time for love. You know what? It says this is kind of a fun one. It says that did you know while 75% of chocolate purchases are made by women all year long, during the days and minutes before Valentine's Day, 75% of the chocolate purchases are made by men. Over $1 billion of chocolate is purchased for Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
and
I love
the patron
flowers.
saint for the day is Saint Valentine's.
Well, tell us a little bit about him.
So, the Bladinator is here.
Good morning, Bladinator.
I don't have any information on Saint Valentine other than
so this is like the third week in a row that we've not had Major here. Is that right?
Well, did anyone other than me? I went in yesterday to where you put the announcement. Did you put Memo before? Did you? You had Memo on there, correct? No.
Yeah. I mean, on the I'll go back. Hold on.
You said like upcoming, and I clicked on it, and it was Memo, and Major said hi. Now Major's not in here at all, and he should have been the first person in chat because he said good. He said hello, everyone. So no, he's not here, and he was not the first one in chat.
Okay, hold on. Now this was about Cupid's creation that we were in, but there's no comments. Well, anyhow, let's do a salute to him and send him good vibes and love. Since this is our Valentine's Day,
everybody, we will email him.
Oh, I thought you already had.
No, I haven't. I am going to though.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Salute, Major.
We trust that you are.
We haven't heard from him, since Pigeon Forge.
Correct.
Okay. Well, bummer.
and kind of keeps up with the major. So yeah, Josh will and Conquest. Hey, I've got birthdays for today, not for the 14th, but for today. Arsenio Hall is 69 today.
Really?
Arsenio Hall. You wouldn't believe that.
He used to have a talk show back in the 90s. It didn't last for long, but it was good.
Right.
It was a late night.
And U.S. Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh is 60 today.
Oh, wow. Okay. Right. What else you got?
Josh Brolin, actor Josh Brolin, Young Riders, 57.
How much?
And
wait, how old? How old was he?
57.
Josh Brolin?
57. Now his father is married to Barbara Streisand. Okay. Christina Ricci. Oh, how do you say Ricci? She was Wednesday Addams Films. She did the Wednesday Addams film. She is 45 today. Christina is 45. I remember when she was just a very, very young actress.
Oh, that's the original one, right?
In when they started doing some of the movies, probably in the 90s. Jesse, help me out. I think they started doing them. Okay, let's see here. What is going on? Okay. I'm just looking at what's going on. Virginia is saying, Jesse and Lisa, happy Valentine's Day. Grace is saying, hi, hey, Jesse, hugs and thank you. I'm on the phone. Okay. 90s, that's right. And then the early 2000s. Yeah, Christina was just a teenager, if that. Right.
And I'm hoping that the show Wednesday comes back on Netflix. Wednesday. I watched that. I wasn't going to, but Glenda, was it you said watch it? Or somebody told me watch it, and I did, and I liked it. It was really funny.
It was me.
It was you.
Miss Lisa just celebrated her 21st birthday on Monday. Happy belated.
Wow, happy birthday.
Yes.
Well, and your son had a birthday this month.
Richie.
Right?
Christina Richie.
Your son had a birthday. Your
he
youngest.
Will have a birthday. Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday. And then also, it was your wedding anniversary recently.
48 years. Frog Crochet is here.
Hello, good morning, Frog Crochet. Good morning.
We're so glad you're here. And let's see here. Yes, that's right. Okay. Yes. So anyways,
Wendy said when her husband was sick, they watched tons of animal funny videos and people. I'm kind of stuck on that right now in my Facebook feed, but also on YouTube, the YouTube feed. Yeah, all these animal stories, dogs mostly, has been coming up where people are so mean to their animals, and then then they get picked up by SPCA or whatever, or another shelter, or just, they take them in, clean them up, yes, make sure that they get all their medicines and check them all out, and they come right back to life, but
yes, they do. Look,
yeah, it just breaks my heart. I told Dave last night, eventually we'll have to get a dog. Eventually. I've been watching these little toy dogs, and I'm not sure what kind they are. Maybe somebody could tell me. And they have the little white, it's that Caesar dog food commercial, that dog, but they're tinier, and they almost look like they're white and maybe white and black, but their head is it looks like a little doll head. They're just not very big at all. And I'll see videos where this lady So she had like a baby bathtub, and the dog, I mean, it's not that big, right? It would get up in that bathtub and lay like this, and she, scrubbed him all over, and then she'd turn him over and get everything else. He just lay there, and then she was blowing him dry, and he just lay there, and then she put on his PJs for the night. So the little doggy had a whole wardrobe, and so cute.
If I can say this, Ann, once you get your puppy, you'll be going to the Goodwill bins and bringing home every little fancy coat and doodad you can find.
I probably
from the
would.
bins.
I probably will. Some of these the other veterinarian clinics and people and organizations that I see, they pick up these dogs and they do rehome them. Sometimes they keep the people that are cleaning them up, keep them. But
yes,
they rehome them. So I know. I mean, one time, was it you and I, Lynn, were together not too long ago, and we saw a loose dog near the road, a real busy road, because we got off to go into Cracker Barrel, and we were like, should we grab him? But when we hadn't made our mind up yet, he got across. Who won the dog thing last night in the dog competition? Does anybody know? I meant to watch it. My poodle was dressed better than I. I believe that's funny. I do. I found Eddie Bauer. Oh yes.
You're gonna have the best. Now, I do want to show this, and we want to say our heart goes out to Becky. Let's see, right there. This will be her mama's first heavenly birthday on the 19th. So that is coming up, and that is before let's see, let me think now. Today's the 12th. So Becky, it'll be next Wednesday when we're here.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll remember you.
Mm-hmm. I'm so sorry. We're so sorry for your loss. Yes.
We know that it's a hard thing. It's very, very hard.
Good morning, Josh.
There he is. Good morning,
there
Josh.
He is.
Josh, have you heard from the major?
And Monty the Great Schnauzer won Westminster. Giant Schnauzer. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, but our brother had a regular Schnauzer. Yeah, and he was really Sammy Doo. Sammy Doo was quite the dog, wasn't he?
He was good until they got Muffy. Muffy was a little bigger than him.
And Muffy was not a very, very smart dog. Sorry.
Well, Muffy
was loving.
She was loving. But they had to separate the two. Yeah, they didn't get along. So I took Muffy and eventually had to rehome her too, because she chewed and destroyed so much. And I had to, she never settled down.
Oh, look here.
The Pugdashians.
We were rooting from the pug. And she said that you need a pug. And, she was saying a pug is a good dog for you.
Yeah, they
so
are.
Josh, have you talked to Major? Have you talked to Major at all, Josh? Oh no. We know that happens. Yes, we know that happens. It happens in our area in the winter.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have 4 new puppies, Becky.
Oh, there you go. What kind of puppies?
Oh, you haven't heard it? He's not heard from him.
No, not good. So we'll write him today. And, not too long ago, I'm not saying, I have no idea, but was he not in the hospital not too long ago?
Yeah, he was pretty ill.
Right. Oh. Did you know this?
That's news. Well, you went back and forth. They've gone back and forth. So, a Labradoodle. Oh, okay. So I'll get my grandma loving.
Maltese and Terrier. That's the 4 puppies.
Oh. We had a terrier. Me and the girls had a terrier once too. And Rags, he was cute as a button, but remember Rags? He was a little white terrier. Oh, he looked dirty all the time. That was he always looked like he was dirty. And that's why I think we called him Rags.
Well, and
we had to rehome him because he wasn't too smart either. Some dogs need a full-time to be at home full-time.
Yes, absolutely. Rags puked on.
Yeah.
Okay, Ann, what time is it?
Oh, is it that time already?
No, it's past that time already.
Really? Well, time is flying, isn't it? Wow. Everybody get ready. Show and tell time.
Okay, I have a birthday cake, Little Debbie. Unfortunately, I just discovered them, and they're tremendously good.
Yeah. These are tremendously good.
Yes, they are.
Fiber 1 calories. I'm trying to make a switch, a little bit of a resetting my eating and stuff. And so I was listening to a video, I'm not sure when, recently, and they said, just be sure you eat like a king for breakfast and like which would be the next one down, maybe like a prince or princess for lunch, and then your
Pulper.
last like a pulper, for dinner, just a little bit. So I've been trying to do that, and so I had a big breakfast. I had blueberry yogurt with about a quarter of a cup, maybe a third of a cup of fresh blueberries that I like to stir in. I had a handful of strawberries, and then I had a piece of toast with a little peanut butter on it. So that's a pretty big breakfast. And so that's what I'm trying to do. So at lunchtime, I sometimes just do a protein drink. I get one that has 30 grams of protein. So especially if I'm going to be running out to do errands, which I am later today. So what about you, Lynn? So you had that birthday cake, Little Debbie. Were some of them I sent to Mother and you kept them? Okay.
And Frog Crochet said that her aunt had cancer. It was the second battle, and she stopped the chemo. And we're so sorry for that.
You found a shake with 42 grams of protein? Okay, we'll have to talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. Because I want to know what it is.
Oh.
Wow, her tummy is growling at her.
I'd say Wendy's going to have eggs and bacon and toast. Maybe.
Yeah, I do agree.
Michelle said be careful.
Right. And I agree.
I'm
a big. Yeah. I look at the labels.
Right. Right. Okay, Glinda got it at Sam's Club. That's where she found it. Okay, and Conquest Josh is taking his daughter to the doctor.
He's at the doctor. You must live close to the doctor.
Kimberly is having a bowl of oatmeal. I had oatmeal today, and coffee. I
thought about that. I thought about that.
Rochelle had breakfast burrito with homemade refried beans and salsa. Linda keeps us in homemade salsa usually, doesn't she? Her salsa is delicious. So's her guacamole. Glinda, your homemade guacamole is a meal in itself.
It is. I really
so good.
Glinda's a good cook.
She's a great
general.
Cook. And I finally got to see her kitchen. And her laundry room.
Aren't they beautiful?
Her and Sir Grace have just done an awesome job. Just absolutely beautiful. It's like it
looks like a interior decorator.
That's about all you can say.
Said it looks like a home.
Definitely. But she can come and.
Oh my goodness!
Come to my house next.
Oh my goodness! Yummy, Rochelle. Yummy. My husband would love.
Yeah. He always orders eggs Benedict, usually, doesn't he?
When we go out for breakfast
with hollandaise sauce.
Yeah, if we're at a nicer restaurant for breakfast.
A brunch.
Now they're doing the garage.
And her renovation. Yes.
Go back one.
Frog crochet. That would be absolutely. And do the right thing and take care of her. Absolutely. I have a friend who is Down syndrome, and he's loved. He is so taken care of and so loved, and he's just adorable. Oh, look at this. Look at that.
The snow is getting heavier.
Spoiled, Jesse. I think cameraman. Yep. Oh, I think that I'm pretty spoiled. Cameraman is awfully good to me. Eating cow's tails candy. Oh, I like that. Nope, she can't complain. She's taken care of. Right. That's right. Wow. Ann, did you have your trivia game that you'd like to ask a few questions today?
Sure.
I enjoy doing that.
I just got to find it.
That's nice, Rochelle. Randy does do a lot. I get to be a beach princess whenever we go. He does all the packing setup. He doesn't like to swim, so he likes to fiddle with our stuff. That's great.
I'm looking.
Sir Grace has to love me because my brain is renovation time. I lived in the house with lack of storage. We're staying, so we're fixing it. Yes. You have a lovely home.
Well, when we were kids, we were in construction all the time, weren't we, Lynn?
Yes, our father built houses all the time.
Oh, that's where we moved. He built a house.
We moved. Yeah.
Like
yes,
half a mile up the road. He built another one. Okay, I
have a wine taste with Kool-Aid budget. Oh my gosh.
I got to figure. I think these are the ones that we've done before. Yes. Because I mark them that way we don't do them again.
Yeah, Glenda, you're you're just a little bit handy. Just a little bit handy. Mm-hmm.
She is.
She's very handy.
Are we ready? Well, this doesn't.
We're ready. Are we ready in chat? Let's do a little trivia before we close out today.
There's a few that okay. Well, no, that one's not good. Some of them don't really apply.
That's right, Glenda. Grandpa's girl.
Oh, this one's funny. If you were in charge of the music for your family vacation, which songs would you select?
Oh.
You got to think on that one.
What song would you select? Well, I know what I would select as far as here. Let me put this in. Now, this is the way we go. I know classic rock. Yes. Oldies but goodies is mine. I love oldies but goodies. But just a minute.
This is a specific songs. It's if you were in charge of the music for your family vacation, which songs would you select?
Oh, Glenda, you got it. We are family.
And on the road again.
On the highway.
Yeah, that one. And
how about head out on the highway?
Yep.
Looking for adventure.
Yep.
Oh, life is a highway. Oh, you guys got them. I'm telling you.
Life is a highway.
I'm with Jesse, though. I like the 50s, 60s, 70s. I just listened to Ann. I listened to 11 minutes of Freebird by Leonard Skinner the other night.
Oh, you listened to the long version then?
Yeah, it was quite awesome. Yes.
Okay. I think you should know this one. I'm saying, Lynn, when we were still at home, all three of us kids were still at home. Okay. But however anybody else wants to do it. Okay. What is your fondest memory of a family vacation, summer vacation? I'm going to take summer out because it doesn't really apply. We go all the time now, all around the year. What is your fondest memory of a family vacation? Think about when you were still home and I was still home and Morris was a little kid.
Oh, I've lost the name. Oh my gosh.
How about Cumberland when we were in the Cumberland?
Thank you.
Kentucky?
There we go.
Cumberland?
There it is. That's what I put down.
Yes, and
that's what I
Cumberland.
Put down. Our vacation in Cumberland, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
because our brother,
Island, I have some good memories.
You also went up to St. Louis and you went into the arch up there. They took you and you did that. Do you remember that? Oh, I guess my light just died.
Oh, I've not been to the arch inside.
Well, what happened at Cumberland Gap was we went into this real nice, fancy log cabin kind of a place to eat there. And we coming back out, Morris, he hit the dirt. Down he went, boom. And he got up smiling. It was funny.
Oh, Virginia.
Yeah. So, Carlsbad. Mm-hmm.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's another one.
Here. Branson. I've been to Branson many, many times. Love it.
And I'll be going there on Saturday.
Glenda's
I'm going to Branson.
Going to Branson, everyone.
On Saturday.
For 7
nights.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, actually, I think it's Sunday now.
Yeah, I know.
A whole week. Yeah, Hawaii is Glenda's on her bucket list because she was born in Honolulu.
In Hawaii.
Yep.
Little Wahine. Yep.
Wahine. Yeah.
Wahine.
That's what Grandpa would always call her. She's my little Wahine. He had to go all them miles to see her. Okay. Another one. Quickie here. What could you sell if you created a family business together? Eggs, anyone?
Oh.
What would you sell if you could have a family business together? I know what my husband would like. He would like to have a hobby shop. He likes going. There's several hobby shops in the area. He likes to go.
Oh, Brampton. Yes. Rochelle. Brampton Gardener. Seedlings.
Mm-hmm.
Grace and Fire. Furniture. And my family already has a small business of hot and regular pepper spices.
Mm-hmm.
And Virginia says artwork.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, here's another one.
And this doesn't surprise me. Yarn top.
Okay, here we go. What is the luckiest thing that has ever happened to you? That's you have to really think about that one. What would you consider the luckiest thing that has ever happened to you?
How about instead of luckiest? What about best thing instead of luckiest?
Okay.
Well, I guess lucky could be that you won $50 on a scratch off ticket. That's lucky.
Sure.
But yeah.
Sydney. My husband and family. Virginia is retirement. Yes, and I agree with Glenda. Oh, Frog put down finding or marrying her husband. I would say finding mine. I would say probably mine too.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. This one sounds funny. If you could earn $250 by eating the same meal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for one entire month, what would you eat? If you could earn $250 by eating the same meal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for an entire month, what would you do it for? And I don't think $250 is enough. It should be like $1,000. I'm going to cross it out and put $1,000 because it probably costs more than $250 to eat those meals 3 times a day.
Angie.
Okay, I'll take you out.
You right back.
Yeah. Let her have a second there. Okay. 250. Yeah, that's not enough, is it? I would say $1,000. This is an old game. Oh, 250,000. Okay. We'll say 250,000. Okay. Scrambled eggs, bacon, eggs, and corn tortillas every day. That sounds good to me. Rice. I like rice. Eggs, tomato, avocado. But see, you'd only have rice three times a day. Lynn, are you ready? Oh, she's still talking. Pizza, because you can put anything on it. Well, you'd have to eat the same thing on it 3 times a day. Virginia, you only eat once a day? Wow. Lynn, whenever you're ready, wave at me. Okay, here she comes. So, have you been reading the comments?
I have. I told that person I'd call them right back. Now, all right. So it's what you're going to eat for 3 meals a day for a month. Is that right?
Correct. And the prize is, it was $250, but that would cost that much. So I'm saying $1,000. But Rochelle said 250K.
Couldn't do lobster on 1,000, could I?
No.
All right, lobster. Give me lobster and bacon. I mean, bacon, lobster, and butter. What?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a month? Really? Yikes.
I like the lobster.
Okay. Okay, what are some other ones here? Okay.
Oh, cameraman for a month would do zinc, D3, and C, high dose. I don't think that's what she meant.
Food,
cameraman. Food.
Okay, and we'll have, let's do a final one.
Oh, okay. He would eat everything except GMO foods. So he's going to eat everything. One more before we go. We're about to close out.
Okay. What is your favorite family tradition? I know that you've got a bunch of them.
We have so many, but here's one.
I'm going to say, can I put in their new family tradition?
I know, but I'm going to say Thanksgiving together. That's been quite, we don't have Christmas together on Christmas Day, but we sure have Thanksgiving together on Thanksgiving.
We do.
And we're up to like a lot of people.
What?
I didn't know you were vegan, Wendy. What? Wow, Wendy is. Yeah, I did not know that.
Okay, so
Christmas Eve.
That's your new tradition, isn't it? Making PJs for everyone on Christmas. Aw. Well, I have a new tradition. We've started a new tradition. Yeah. I have. And that is to have a girls' day with my girls, my all of them, my daughter, my granddaughters, and their daughters, and we started getting together. We just had our 3rd girls' party. You are queen of the day. We have a queen of the day, and so we have a committee of 3 of us that pick somebody. But we've had but before all this, we gave everybody an index card and said to write things on there that you would like to have or things that you like to do. And that way, something that you don't get, necessarily very often, but something, that kind of a thing. So the committee of 3, then we focus on that person and look for things that we think they would like. And we get this all together, and then we have a girls' party. Sometimes we've played games. We played a game this last one, and we have a nice lunch. We all have a pitch in, and it's been different, hasn't it, Lynn? Different. Everyone's been different, but we focus on our queen for the day. So we've crowned our 3rd queen. And in March, we will crown a 4th queen. So that idea is every girl is gonna get crowned a queen, and like all the way around. It may take us a year to do it, but that's what we're doing, right, Lynn?
Well, there's 8 of us.
Yeah, there's 8 of us.
But
we don't do them every month.
August.
But this month and next month we had right. Yeah, because it's trying to find a day that everybody can come.
Here's a tradition. I want to get it up there. Jesse said ours is watching Fiddler on the Roof every winter.
Oh.
That's what they do. They gather and watch. It's an excellent movie. Excellent.
Well, we
got I can't sing it.
Oh no. Yeah, and my husband likes this is what our tradition is on Christmas Eve. When we wake up, Christmas Day, when we wake up, he makes cinnamon rolls. And so he and I have coffee with mine and he has hot chocolate with his. And then when we're done, then we go open our presents that for each other. So that is our tradition. And we did that with his mother when she was with us, lived with us. So the 3 of us would get up and do the same thing. So it was nice. Okay. So these are pretty good.
Right now, our youngest, Ann.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, right now, our tradition has been to have our youngest son over on Christmas Eve. And I buy a package from Swiss Colony, and we just have cheese and sausages and crackers, and we just have that on Christmas Eve and watch a Christmas movie. So it's fun.
Mm-hmm. We always have to watch not Scrooged, but the first one with shoot, what is his name?
Wow. Look here. You read this.
Oh, you did? Wow.
We didn't know that. If we did, it skipped us. Wow. Well, that's wonderful.
Oh, wow.
That is wonderful.
Well, I've not been able to somewhat keep up with Marv. He's been on X.
Oh, yeah. I know Marv was ill recently. Right.
And YouTube and X. Yeah. So I get those notifications. I guess we've been lurkers lately. We're lurkers. Lurking. But we love our Marv. And we're talking about a channel. I'll type it in here.
Yeah. We are Marfugal. Yes. And every once in a while I'll see Peacock Parlor at different places. I have a lady that does vintage sales online, and I'll see Peacock Parlor in there once in the blue moon. And Peacock Parlor has come in ours, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago?
Oh, yeah, but I thought she'd been in more than that.
Maybe she's more, yeah. But so I see a few people that I know from Marfugo. I'll see them other places. I can't think of everybody's name right now, but I'll see them.
He helped us get started there. Yeah, he helped us. And
he was, yes. And we've been on his show as guest. And
twice,
it was
I think twice.
Yeah. Well, I think I've been on once for sure. And I think you've been on about 3 times. Once with me and once or twice on your own.
But anyhow, yeah. So, Marfugal TV.
And Dex,
a lot of news.
Dex.
Uh-huh. Yeah. There's well, let's see. The major.
Well, everybody, I will, when I leave here, I'm going to email the major. Yeah, and make sure that I'm going to touch base with Major and hopefully he'll write back, and we'll either see him next week in chat with us, or we'll have an answer.
Yes. Oh, that's good. Wendy,
yeah.
Wendy. They just Virginia, do, you know.
Virginia, have a wonderful day.
Yes.
Bye, Virginia.
But they have a lot of they do a lot of the news, of course, you know, and all kinds of stuff. So there's a lot of creators that you can really like, but maybe I have a couple like this that are just people that I really think the world of. But once in a while they'll say, or this is the way it's going to be, blah blah blah, and I'm going, I don't think I agree with that. But when you don't agree with something that you've heard, necessarily agree with it, or you don't quite fully understand what they're talking about, and you just mentally put this on the shelf and don't worry about it. Right. Just put it on the shelf, and then don't get mad. Right. Just say, okay, I'm going to shelf it for now, and just
maybe I don't have all the
information. Yeah, right. And yeah, because now I like to listen to and he'll be on here at 11, or he's on Dan Bongino, and he's on Rumble and YouTube, Dan Bongino. And so I like to watch him. He's not everybody's cup of tea, but he makes no apologies about that. He's just, and he was in the Secret Service under our past president, and he was on the his detail, and he was also had a show on Fox News, and so he's been around a long time, and he interviews people. Once in a while, something will be said, and I'm like, but he has the Bongino rule. So when that happens to you, you wait at least 24 hours, if something breaking and, on the news, and it's like, is that really true? Or is that, what's going on here? He says, same thing, basically, that we're saying, just the Bongino rule, wait till all the facts come in, and then let's, really think about it and try to break it down. And that's what we have to do as individuals too. You hear something that's very foreign to you, don't immediately get mad and try to push your view on that person. Just put it on the shelf, revisit it. It'll come back around. Whatever it was, will come back around. But yeah. Wow, we sure didn't know that you are a Fugle fan. That's cool. That's cool. So if anybody that goes over there, tell them that you heard good news or whatever you're going to say, and from the official Ann Lynn Show. Yeah, that would be really cool.
Look here.
Well, our hour is winter. Yes. Well,
they're tired of winter.
He saw his shadow, so 6 more weeks is what he predicted. So it's been weird weather, that's for sure. It's been weird. We had like a high of 70 not too long ago.
Before we go, read this.
Let's put it up there. Oh.
Yuck.
Ice is the worst.
Well, we're ready for spring.
Yeah.
It is. Yes. Snow we can deal with. Ice,
right.
Nah.
Right. Well, Lynn, we'll get off here. Hey, if somebody would like to come on.
Privilege and a pleasure to have you. Yes.
And if you'd like to come on and be our guest sometime.
Right.
Right there is our email. LynnAnn1740@gmail.com.
We would love to have you come.
And let's thrive in 2025. Everything that you do, let's do that. And if you haven't checked this out, #3CanShy.
Yeah.
Cupid's Creations
with
Mama did a video. That's the two that Lynn, see. Mama was in 3CanShy. Lynn and I were in Cupid's Creations.
Right.
And there's a new one coming in March.
Gail.
And Greg from Greg. It's Greg from Greg's Appalachia Kitchen. Yes, Greg from Greg's.
I think I have March 22nd. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yes. And I'm before that. I do mine before Lynn. But anyhow, here we go. Greg's Appalachia Kitchen. That's Cumberlatchia Kitchen. It's hard to say.
Yeah, Cumberlatchia.
Yeah. But anyhow, Kitchen. There we go.
Well, everyone, thank you for being here. Yeah. Moderators, thank you so much for helping us out. You always do. We appreciate you. Do wonderful work for our channel, and we love and appreciate each one of you. If you have a prayer request, go ahead and send us an email, and Ann will let me know, and we will pray right then for you.
Or you can let me know.
Thank you so much. Absolutely. I access it now, first.
Yes.
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 Somehow it wound up on my phone. It says Gmail, and it says Ann Lynn, and then it says Lynn from the Ann Lynn. And so once in a while I hit on the wrong one.
Hey.
Oh, thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Whoops, there we are. Here we are.
Got our little things here. I got my little scarf on here. Happy Valentine's Day. You got your beads on. You got your pretty flowers behind you. Looks so pretty. So next week, I will
everyone have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And
yes. Yep. And so next week, Lynn will be where Lynn is, and I'll be coming to you from Branson, Missouri. Branson, Missouri.
Everybody, so blessings. Wendy said, stay warm. So, ready for some granny kisses?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we ready? On 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Mwah! Mwah! And one more. Mwah. Mwah. See you next week.
Mwah.